Well, no rain. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Giants, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Inciarte.
Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
To second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Albies is on the move. Swung on and missed. And now to the plate. Aaron.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right
first
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat
Charlie.
on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there and he's out. Into the box, Nick Markakis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Dahl comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fastball well outside.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The shortstop,
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0, here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a really nice.
And we'll have to leave it. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Popped him up. McCann over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Dallas Keuchel.
Leading off for the Giants.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dallas Keuchel.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Now striding into the box, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
David Dahl.
Ian Desmond will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ian Desmond.
Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in, Tony Walters. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Walters.
On he pops it up. Moncada into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Antonio Senzatella. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now
Ready for another chance?
base.
Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Donaldson is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now batting, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Takes this the other way to right. Duvall is there and they go down. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And another foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Walters is after it. The throw to first is in time. So stepping in, Chipper Jones as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that's in there for strike 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Shortstop, Trevor.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Out into right center. Well hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel
Left side, but well foul. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in. So striding forward now, Dallas Keuchel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
From the stretch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Keuchel is on his way home. And he is in there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Moncada.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Hit hard to third.
Number 20.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one gets away, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the first pitch to him. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. That'll bring up Tony
for New York, the catcher.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fly ball right down the line in left, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Moncada in foul ground, and they can't run it down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Chapman.
0-1 the count. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. But this will land untouched. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. And that's the second out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Now batting, center fielder.
Keuchel sets his sights.
Aaron.
First pitch on the way.
Hicks.
Line drive base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men
Now
out.
batting,
And in
right
the bat
fielder.
next, the big-time
Charlie.
RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Duvall.
1-1.
1 strike.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready
The
with the
catcher,
first pitch. Here it
Brian.
comes. Just
McCann.
able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tyler
attention,
Flowers
please.
will move into the
Pinch
on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try to
Tyler.
get something started here with
Flowers.
1 gone in the inning. Down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
Now
number
at the
7.
plate, Dansby Swanson. First 2 men in the
Dansby
inning have both gone down via the
Swanson.
punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he got another one here.
Ladies and
He's
gentlemen.
stepping into the box. Josh Bell hit the ball
Leading
pretty
off
well in his
for the
last
Yankees.
at-bat, but it resulted
The
in a
first
line
baseman.
out. Hard hit
Josh
ball to second. Albies brings
Bell.
it in. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now
So
batting.
here's the cleanup
The third
hitter,
baseman.
Chipper Jones. He
Chipper.
lined out in his last trip, so
Jones.
looking for better fortunes here. Takes this the other way to right, and this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Trying to pick things
Now
up where
batting.
he left off.
Shortstop.
Trevor Story. He
Trevor.
doubled his last time through.
Story. Ladies
Mark
and gentlemen,
Melanson
your
takes the
attention.
call. From the pen.
Now pitching. Mark Melanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in,
The
Daniel
batter.
Murphy, runner in
second
scoring
baseman.
position with 2 gone.
Daniel.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Albies scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Mark Melanson, and he's getting his
Leadoff
first
for
plate
South
appearance here in the
Korea.
8th after
The
entering
pitcher.
off the bench just
Mark
a little bit ago.
Melanson.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1
Now
away.
batting. The center fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Inciarte.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
0-2, here it comes. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 out, nobody on. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the third base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 8th. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Stepping in, Tony Walters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Raimel Tapia. Now pitching. Jerry.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Brendan Rodgers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and now digging in, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he said. Scott Ober enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive.
2-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Duvall becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Johan Camargo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner. James Pazos takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. Blackman coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. A.J. Minter is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Camargo.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The first baseman.
In now, 55. Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Blackman at second. Bell on at first with nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jerry Spamiglia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-2. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away.
Murphy.
Now the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Markakis is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.